Travis, today we're diving into the modern shopping holiday that's very similar to Black Friday. It's in July, though. It's called Amazon Prime Day.
I can already tell by the boxes stacking up in the neighborhoods, right?
Yeah, it's crazy how these flash sales events ripple through the broader market and the economy and really have an impact on people's portfolios.
Sure.
Amazon launched Prime Days back in 2015 to celebrate their 20-year anniversary. At the time of it, they had no idea what
They
the impact was
changed.
going
Yeah,
to
they
be.
changed retail investing with that
They
decision.
did.
Yeah.
It started to just be a 24-hour sale event exclusively just for Prime members, and now it's just something that is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, it's exploded
Yeah.
since then, right, Steve? I mean, in 2024, Prime Day reportedly generated somewhere around 12.7 billion in sales globally, and that surpasses Black Friday, Cyber Monday for Amazon, or any other of those whatever shopping days that are out there where you get the free blender and
Right.
all that stuff, right? So
And you get trampled.
you get trampled. But it's not even Amazon or just Amazon anymore. Who followed suit? You had Target, you had Walmart, even Best Buy, and now they all have launched competing deal days. I think I even got one from Costco.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Target.
Yeah, everyone wants to catch part of that consumer wave, and they're all competing with each other for our dollars, right?
Yeah,
So,
that's true. Economically, it pulls forward, though, consumer demand. People wait to spend money on these days because they know the deals are coming.
Mm-hmm.
So you get this big pop in retail sales in July, but it's very front loaded. It looks great on paper, but it can throw off the data and give a false sense of the strong consumer spending that may or may not be there. Behind the scenes, there's a lot happening too. Amazon hires tens of thousands of temp workers just to keep up. And that gives the job market a bump, which is very short term, obviously, but needed. Then there's also the tech side of this. People forget Amazon isn't just boxes and trucks. All of the shopping traffic lights up in the cloud division, which is AWS.
Amazon
Prime
Web Services, yeah.
Yep, and then you have Prime Day is giving a little boost to the digital economy as well. Retail's not just about the shelves anymore; it's about servers too. And we've talked about these
Everything's about
buildings.
servers.
Yeah.
Everything's about servers these days, and data centers, and the digital economy flows through them, right?
Yes.
So, and if you have Amazon stock, I mean, Prime Day can be a mover, with some of those seasonal numbers hit, especially when sales beat expectations. They always lay out what they expect, the growth over last year. You exceed that, you could see a pop in the stock price, but the impact goes, way beyond Amazon. If you think a thing, the logistics behind getting that box to your house, which check your ring, you probably have a stack on your doorstep right now.
Yeah.
But think of like FedEx, UPS. They often react to more packages, more shipping, more cardboard, more cloud payment to the cloud payment companies, and even brands like Apple or Samsung can see a bump if they have products featured on Prime Day, right? And you get emails because they pepper you with the emails on what the features are.
Absolutely.
So, some investors will try to play it by jumping in and out of e-commerce ETFs or retail funds ahead of Prime Day and then selling just after. We always tell people don't do it, but there are people out there that think they can day trade and ride the hype. But we're going to say it, and we're going to continue to say it. Just because markets move doesn't mean you have to chase the hype here, right? Use Prime Day to watch where money's flowing. It's not a trading strategy.
Correct.
So,
yeah, no, and Prime Days pulled in over 12.7 billion globally last year. That's up 6% from the previous year.
good. It's good steady growth.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's great. More than 375 million items were sold in just 2 days. That's over 4,000 a second.
4,000 items a second that have to be delivered, that have to have boxes,
and people.
So like
to
you can
get
see
that
this
done.
flywheel developing, right?
Yeah, it's so true. And the average order is right around $56, which unfortunately in my house, I don't know about
Are
yours.
you above average?
I guarantee it. I don't know where they came up with this number, but I'm pretty sure it has to be higher than that. With people, they're loading up on essentials, not just big ticket items.
It's
during
everything
this few
now.
days.
It's everything.
Yep.
Shampoo, TVs, whatever. It's everything. You can get anything online.
It really is. Travis, it's been great. I look forward to it next week.
Look forward to it as well.